I got very panicked because I could see flames right behind our house on the hills, on the ridge, and that's when I started getting ready.
I ran upstairs long enough to get my purse and the car keys, and by the time I ran downstairs, our house was on fire.
The winds were out of control.
It's amazing how fast the whole thing happened.
It was a blizzard of embers.
Fire kept coming closer, and it was becoming extremely smoky.
I could really feel the heat of the fire barreling right down on our home.
It was absolutely, it was like Armageddon.
Wildfires can be unpredictable and uncontrollable as the winds that drive them. You never know when or where the wildfire will start. San Bernardino County is a beautiful place to live, but for those living in the wildland areas known as the urban interface, it comes with the risk of wildfire. This year, don't wait until an evacuation is ordered. Southern California fire chiefs urge you to prepare now for this year's fire season. A new program called Ready, Set, Go will help.
The Ready, Set, Go program invites you as homeowners to get more involved in fire prevention. If you want to be better prepared for the next wildfire, we invite you to join local firefighters in this effort by learning more about protecting your home. When a wildfire does occur and evacuations become necessary, you're often only told to get out. The Ready, Set, Go program provides much more information so that you and your home will be fully prepared long before the fire occurs.
In this video, we will tell you about the Ready, Set, Go Personal Wildfire Action Plan to help you get your home and surrounding landscape ready for the next wildfire. It will show you how to set up your evacuation kit and plan so you can go at a moment's notice, well ahead of the advancing wildfire. If your home features newer construction, its design and many of its materials may already be fire resistant. For older homes, chances are the fire protection system will need to be updated, so the first step will be retrofitting your home.
Hardening the home is a relatively new term used in the fire service. It describes the ability of your home to survive a wildfire and greatly depends on the construction materials and the quality of the defensible space surrounding it. During a wildfire, flying embers will find the weak link into your home's fire protection system. Take the time now to safeguard your home against wildfire. One thing to do is replace the vent openings under the eaves with a wire mesh with openings no greater than 1/8 of an inch to prevent embers from entering the attic space. Also, installing dual pane windows and finishing the exterior walls with stucco will help make your home much more fire resistant. It won't make your home fireproof. There is no such thing. Every home can burn when the conditions get bad enough.
Ready, Set, Go Personal Wildfire Action Plan has all of the information you'll need to know. Download your copy from the San Bernardino County Fire Department website at www.sbcfire.org or contact your local firefighters if you need help. Did you know that 80% of the homes lost during a wildfire could have been saved if homeowners had only taken some of these measures to protect their property? Don't let this happen to you. The next step in preparing for a wildfire is creating defensible space.
Defensible space is the area around your home, free of flammable plants and objects, that creates a zone in which firefighters can operate safely in order to protect your home during a wildfire. By keeping the vegetation down and away from your home, it reduces the chance of the house catching on fire. Defensible space is an important buffer between the flaming fire front and your home. The Ready, Set, Go Personal Wildfire Action Plan includes a lot of valuable information and ideas to help you create defensible space around your home.
Another very important part of the Ready, Set, Go program is preparing yourself and your family well in advance of the fire. The Wildfire Action Plan includes 5 important checklists to help you create a family disaster plan. It is critical to have a meeting location and a communication plan. Your plan should also account for the evacuation of any large animals such as horses. Create these plans and rehearse them often. As an incident commander, I can tell you that this preparation must be done ahead of time. As the fire approaches, alert your family and neighbors and stay tuned to your local TV and radio stations or visit our website for fire updates. Before the fire arrives, gather up flammable items such as patio furniture and children's toys and either bring them inside or maybe even place them in your swimming pool. These are just a few of the checklist items to look at now. The better prepared you are, the easier it will be for firefighters to save your home in the event of a fire. Our mission is to ensure you are not in harm's way and to protect your home, but we need you to join us in accomplishing that mission.
As the fire approaches, deciding to go early or stay and ignore an evacuation order is one of the most critical decisions you will ever make. As firefighters, we always recommend that you comply with any evacuation order and go early. Make sure to have an evacuation kit and take it with you. By leaving early, you will give yourself and your family the best chance of surviving a wildland fire. You're also helping firefighters move more freely around your neighborhood with their vehicles and equipment so that they can protect your home. Deciding to stay may be a fatal mistake. You may be trapped by the fire and not able to get out. Every year, even very experienced firefighters with all the tools and the safety equipment sometimes underestimate the fire potential and becoming trapped, overrun by an out-of-control wildfire. As seen in the 2009 station fire in Los Angeles County, sadly, 2 firefighters lost their lives and several citizens who chose not to evacuate were severely burned. As an experienced firefighter, I know firsthand about the terrible consequences that a wildfire can cause. If trained professional firefighters with proper tools, full protective clothing, and fire shelters can get caught in a deadly firestorm, what chances will you have to protect yourself and your family?
As a homeowner, trying to protect your home without any training, the safety clothing, and the survival equipment used by the professionals, you're creating a recipe for disaster. Are you willing to risk your life and the lives of your loved ones to protect something that can be rebuilt? Please do not place your property before your own life. Have a plan and leave early.
Please remember, we're here to help. The San Bernardino County Fire Department urges you to prepare now for this year's fire season using the Ready, Set, Go program. Download your free copy of the Wildfire Action Plan from our website at www.sbcfire.org or visit your local fire station for more information.